Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today's date is Monday, April 28th, 2019. I'm your host, Nick, and welcome to Living in My Car. I know it's later afternoon. It's pouring rain here. Let's just see. Pouring rain here, so I don't know how good my solar scheme is doing today, man. I don't know. I am using the drawing current off of my gel cell battery right now. And it is still powering things, so we'll see. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to get in there right on time today, because yesterday was a madhouse. That's how many people are staying there now. There's supposed to be, I hear, they're opening up a new safe parking program that's going to hold like 400 vehicles. 400, I don't know, that's what I heard. 400 vehicles, big parking facility. They got it from the city of San Diego, and it's to a stadium, the parking lot. I think it's over, I don't know my directions here, but I think I passed it. I think I passed the stadium. It's enormous, the parking area. And this is just one section of the parking area for their employees for the park. And they're going to the city's going to allow them to donate this property, if managed properly by them, for the safe parking program. You know. So they are doing this. That is cool. But, it's expensive. Let's face it, it's expensive. And not like people that they're helping have much money. Oh, I know I don't. I don't think I'm the only one. And maybe they get a night or two a month out of the deal for some motel somewhere. Okay, fine. I had mine last week, my 2 days. That was very nice, man. That gets me by quite a while. Quite a while. Quite a while it'll get me by, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to roll a few cigarettes here for the evening. I don't roll any today. I don't buy. I very seldom ever buy a pack. Very, very seldom. But I'll buy a pound of tobacco and roll them. I have machinery to do it, and tubes and filters, everything to do it properly. And if done right, it's done pretty good. Now suddenly, a pack of cigarettes is very reasonable. Even if you're on Social Security, it's not much money. What, 40 cents, 42 cents? Maybe. But you gotta sit there and do it. And if you got a good little plastic holder like I do, I've had this now 14 months. I've had this thing. It works fine. Yeah. It holds 18 cigarettes. The pack is 20. Well, then roll 2 extra cigarettes to get yourself 20, or just a little bit 18. There's a pack. Not bad. There, if you want to have a cigarette that bad, and you don't ask people, just buy it yourself and handle it. Handle it all yourself, man. Now, up north, my view is maybe 20 miles to the north from here, and it looks just as overcast as here. And those that they don't call these mountains, they call these mesas and vistas. No, these are mountains. Some mountains are much bigger than these mountains. These are mountains, but they're nothing compared to the other mountains. That you can sometimes see them, depending where you're at. These other mountains takes about an hour to get to them, plus about another hour up them. They're real high, so high up, it's snowing up there. Yeah, it's hot. That's high. That's real high up. They're snow-capped. You see it. They're snow-capped. You'll see the snow-capped. They'd be like, son of a gun, there's snowing up there, man. They're snow-capped. Here it's 82 degrees. Not snowing here. Not going to be. But they're weird to see, man. Obviously, people are used to it. They see it all the time. When somebody like me from Chicago, you just don't see it, man. You never see it. You see pictures of it where they're in a valley and all the way up in the mountain, it's snow Cap Mountain, all way up there. For me, I know it's somewhere to avoid because I really detest the snow and I detest the cold. I detest the whole thing about it. I guess over 40 years of that, that is enough for me, man. I'm done. When the marriage thing ended, that's it. I knew it wasn't going to last very much longer for me. Not there. There's nothing. I only went there for my wife, to be with my wife. I did not go there because I said, gee, golly, I want to live in the poorest county in Illinois history. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want bad weather and real poor, no chance of any money ever coming. In fact, I remember I used to tell my wife, Heather, I used to say, Heather, check this money out, how worn out it is. They haven't had new money here. So I did I wrote some little sayings on it. And I said, Heather, let's see how long. Well, I turned in at a liquor store. And about a month or so later, a month and a half later, I get it back as change, the same dollar with the same phrase on the back as I wrote it. And changed it like County Market, they were called. County Market is a small old chain of grocery stores down in central Illinois. Anyway, I get back his change. I'm like, Heather, man, they don't get any money here, man. There's no money coming in. I said, yeah, there's you, and there's a couple other people like you. And I said, then you have Quaker Oats, and they're big wage earners there. Yeah, and outside of that, that's it. Your police and firemen, they don't make squat. I'm not saying the police are underpaid or anything, but I'm saying, they don't make squat, man. Let's face it, they don't make squat. Maybe the firemen, they don't make much, and they're going into a burning building. A cop will go into a gunfight. Jeez, man. I don't know. So anyway, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. Just, people, don't get paid. It's frustrating. Yeah. And I still, folks, have not seen the Pacific Ocean, except for that great video game I used to love playing in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. San Andreas Fault, I guess. Anyway, I used to just get a car, and go into an alley somewhere where I wasn't going to be bothered, and for hours and hours and hours, I would just listen to music. I'd play into my stereo, my surround sound, be going. I'd be listening to music all day long. You got Julia Louis-Dreyfus, she's a DJ. She played Elaine Bennis on Seinfeld. You have Snoop Dogg, he's a DJ on it. You have a lot of different people there. Ice Cube might be a DJ. It's made by Rockstar, and usually if it's got a name Rockstar as a manufacturer, you know it's going to be good. Well, anyway, it's good. I used to listen to that 4 or 5 months straight. And then I'd take a breather, a month or two off, and then go back to it. And sometimes I'd play. I had cheat codes. That's what they call them, cheat codes. What it is that if you have a PC, it's going to be different codes than someone with a Sony. Someone with a Sony's going to have different codes than someone with an Xbox. Now, anyway, I had codes for the Sony. And one of them was unlimited life. Another one was unlimited money. And another one was all the women in the video game became prostitutes. And all the men became their pimps in the video game. And the pimps carried enormous, like 12-foot long dildos. Different colored dildos. And they'd beat you with it and kill you. They're dildos. You had to be careful because these pimps are everywhere. And you got hookers, and it's great. Well, anyway, if you get the cheat codes for the hookers and the pimps, it also includes if you drive in a cab. You have to be driving a yellow cab. And you pull over for one of the hookers, because she wants the cab ride. And then she'll say, hey, sweetie, thanks. Take me in the alley over here. Takes him in the alley, she gives him a blowjob. You're going to see this. She gives him a blowjob. He thanks her for the blowjob. And she's like, later. And that's her ride. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. She leaves, and you get like $5,000 for doing that. having sex with the hooker. So you always want to pick up hookers, and it's only if you have a yellow cab. You have to have the yellow cab, which are like little tanks. They don't go real fast, but they're little battering rams. You wouldn't want, like a little fire plug going down the street. Be careful of that thing, man. It's a fire plug. It rolls around. It's heavy. It weighs like 5 tons, this little car. Anyway, guess if you see that cab rocking, don't bother knocking. And that's, again, though, you got the cheat codes for the whores and pimps. That's good. There's separate codes for all this stuff. And you gotta have, at least you gotta have the pimps, man, the whores, man. You gotta have that. Anyway, it took place up in L.A., and it'd be the big scenes, they had the handle the water, like when it rains. When it rains, it pours here. It can really rain hard. Oh, I bet that thing does fill up in an instant. In an instant. Usually there's just a little trickle of water running down the middle. Big lawns, concrete. Oh, they have car chases in it. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, you can go cruising through it and all that. I used to like doing that. Yeah, oh yeah. I used to love it. And then also another one was, the Hollywood sign up on the hill, on the mountain there. It's grass. It says Hollywood. And you can go behind and go have a cigarette. I don't know if it's allowed, but no one's going to know if you have a cigarette and take the butt with you. Make sure you take the butt with you. It's out and put in your pocket, your cigarette pack or whatever, leave. No one will ever know. No one will know. Just go have your cigarette if you want one that bad and say you had one there by the O. You kneel down by the O or something, the H. Pop your cigarette on. There, you had your cigarette. And meanwhile, it says Hollywood, and you get to look down at Hollywood. Those are the kind of things I like to see, and they're free. I figure it's about 95 miles to my north, LA, and we'll say about 100 miles to where I want to go and see this stuff. Alright? It's okay, looking at about 100 miles each way. That's 200 miles in the time it takes, about 2 hours each, we'll say 3 hours each way, 6 hours, plus what are you going to spend there? Days are longer, so okay. We're coming up to a lot of sunshine. If you did it on a Friday, Saturday, or any federal holiday, like where Monday is a federal holiday, then you have 3 days in a row. The traffic on the 15, and you're going to want to take the 15. That's right here. It'll take you up to L.A. It'll take you to 8 and everything else. Up to L.A. Get to see a lot of the suburbs, Burbank. You're going to see a lot of cool stuff. And go up and go have a good time. Go up to the Hollywood sign, doesn't cost anything. I'm sure, I don't know for a fact, I haven't been there, but I figure you probably find somewhere to park the car for a little while. Check it out. It's famous. It is famous. Gotta go check it out. And of course, if you want to go further north, but this would have to be piped, I'd have to have money. I'd have to have some more money. You go further up north and around Berkeley, by San Francisco, they have the Allen Array. Allen, now, you've probably heard of Microsoft, you've heard of Bill Gates, and you heard of his wife Melinda Gates, and they go around, they're very public. They go around, they do all kinds of things, public events and everything else. Well, he has a co-founder. He's a co-founder of Microsoft. See, you never hear of another man. This other man, much as Bill Gates is in the spotlight, this other man's not in the spotlight. He's very private, very personal person. And his last name is Allen. I want to call him Steve Allen, but I don't think Steve was his first name. Anyway, this guy, Allen. He built the Allen Array. It's an antenna array located like in Berkeley. So it's pretty far up north in Northern California. Anyway, what it does, it's the only facility of its kind on this planet. It is a facility dedicated 100% of the time to SETI. SETI is an acronym for the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. SETI. So anyway, They have like 32 bowls, something like that out there now. Allen has paid for all these bowls. And each one of these bowls are like $10 million. I mean, they're not cheap. And then the system you're going to have, and all the scientists you're going to have on payroll continuously, and housing that you're going to have to provide. That you just provide a big facility here. Well, he does. He's very private, so you may not have heard this man. But look it up. Called the Allen Array in California. Look it up right now on Google. Do Google Allen Array in California. It'll show you the Allen Array. 28 bowls, maybe 32 bowls. He has enough room for like 1,000 more bowls. And he's looking for investors because it's a lot of money. We're talking a great deal of money. Is there life on another planet? Well, we don't know. See, we don't know. So when we say, well, there's life on other planets, well, here's what we do know. The iron in our blood, the calcium in our bones, are building blocks that are made inside of stars. There's stars throughout the entire universe, right? Every one of these stars. So the building blocks of life are made in stars and they're throughout the universe. Well, the building blocks of life led to us. And we have radio. And radio travels at the speed of light. The speed of light is 186,000 miles a second. So it's very quick, very fast. So the speed of light, you go around here 2.5 times, something like that. And it's 1 second, easily. The way it goes around the world. Fast. That's how fast light travels. So anyway, the thought is I belong to SETI. And the thought is that, well, it led to us. We can't be the only ones. Now, we look at our own planet. Well, chimpanzees. Chimpanzees are bone for bone, muscle for muscle, identical to a Homo sapien, to a human being. That's us. They're identical. Yet, how many chimpanzees ever wear a watch? Any? I didn't even know how to tell time. I didn't even do any type of measuring. Maybe take some rocks. Try to measure the sun or some shadow from the rock, something? No. But long enough, maybe a couple decades, and the chimpanzee will take a screwdriver and turn the screw on a wall, and a banana comes down the chute. Well, does a chimpanzee tell his child, son or daughter, does he say, turn this, these animals want us to take this thing on the table, turn this thing over here, and then a banana falls down the chute? No, they don't. They don't teach their young at all. Nothing. They don't know. Now, monkey see, monkey do. One monkey sees the other monkey doing it and getting a banana. Eventually, that monkey will do it. Yeah, they do have some intelligence. Eventually, that other monkey will pick up the screwdriver. But there's no pin this information down. Nothing. Okay, brain to body mass. Well, the brain in a human being is way bigger for its mass than a chimpanzee. However, looking at life on our planet, there's life, we discover life every day on this planet. So, they say this is the only planet in the universe with life that's capable of surface-dwelling life, capable of communication. Well, we've only been capable of interstellar communication for about 1936. Was Adolf Hitler did the first one when he broke through the ionosphere with his broadcast in the 1936 Olympics Games held in Berlin. Now they held it there for 1936 Summer Olympics, and Adolf Hitler was there, and he insisted that they do it live, and they wanted to break the ionosphere powerful enough that they could see it in England. Although no one had television sets in England, he didn't care. He wanted, and only about 36 Germans had television. Television was handled through the post office, the German post office at the time. Yes, we handled it, German post office. I guess when you think of television, you don't think of the FCC. We think of the post office. Post office, right? The postmaster. He handles that stuff. Don't tell you that postmaster. No, anyway, they didn't really get real big on that. Damn, I gotta get some cigarettes, man. I gotta roll some, man. Anyway, I'm gonna get going here. Anyway, I wish everyone the very best. I'll get this thing uploaded. And have a rest of Monday. I hope it's good for you. And hello, Kirk. Hi, Ruby. Hello, everybody. Hi. I wish everyone the very best. And thank you again for all your time. And looks like it stopped raining. Very moist out. But no actual rain. I sure hope it doesn't rain when I put that tarp out tonight and get that bed set up with my little bedroom set going here. Oh well. I'm gonna get over in the street there where I stay and wait. Well, it's only a half hour and I'm gonna go get a soda with that. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll just skip it. I've got warm soda, I'll just have that. Well, I'll save a couple of dollars and maybe tomorrow's another day. Maybe I'll do it that way, I have warm soda. Hey, it's a warm soda. Soda. Yeah. I've got quite a bit left. It's warm, it's paid for. I might as well just have that. Plus, keep the bottle. It is worth 10 cents, folks. Keep that bottle. And I'll get over there in that street. There's such a mountain on this side, man. I gotta try to roll some cigarettes, some sorts, or something. I don't know, man. It's bad, man. Real bad. Anyway, I suppose I'll try to get over there and whip out some cigarettes. I still got about a half hour yet. I want to wish everyone the very best. Please take care. Oh, listen, this is YouTube, so at the bottom of that video, there's a thumbs up icon or a thumbs down, depending if you like it or you don't like my video or anyone else's video and you think about it, please do so. You take care, everybody. Thank you again for your time and interest, and take care, everyone. Bye.